Welcome back to the Daily Baseball Report. Coach Matt coming at you with another video. And if you didn't watch yesterday for baseball, this is the place to be to find out what happened. Okay, we are going to discuss all the major things that happened yesterday. I mean, if you haven't seen, the replay system is messed up. No one is getting it right. Baseball is wrong 100%. So far, their replays are awful. I have no idea what's going on there. Number two, we had two future Hall of Fame pitchers face off against each other, and that was an incredible game to watch. There was extra inning wins. There was a 2 home run game today. There were a no-hitter taken into the 7th inning. Like, there were some incredible baseball games played yesterday, and this is the first week of baseball. So let's get into it. Welcome back to the Daily Baseball Report, where all we do is talk all things baseball every single day, where we cover all the games that previously happened. We talk all the news that happened for Major League Baseball. If you like the kind of content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content, and please smash the like button if you like the content. All right, so let's get into this really quick. I want to get through all the material for the games that were not as fun to watch so that we can get to the fun ones, okay? So to get things started, we're going to talk about the Mets and the Marlins. The Mets and the Marlins actually did not get to play their game because of rain. They started the game, and it was very obvious that there was going to be some rain. Marcus Stroman was supposed to pitch. He threw 9 pitches. The game was then suspended, and then he took to Twitter, and he wasn't very happy about it. I don't think anyone was very happy about it. There's no way this game should have been played in the first place, but yet they thought that there would be a quote-unquote pocket of weather where they could play a 3-hour game. Not the case. So that game will be replaced some other time in the future. Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Chicago Cubs 7-1. Brubaker pitched 5.1 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and his ERA is at 1.93. And Trevor Williams pitched for the Cubs. He did not do very well. Pitched 3.1 innings, gave up 10 hits, 5 runs. They were all earned, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is at 6.75. Defoe hit a home run. Brian Reynolds went 4 for 5 for the Pirates, as well as Stallings went 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. On the Chicago side, Javi Baez hit a home run for the Cubs, which that was it. That was not a lot happening. The Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. The Indians won this game 5-2. Logan Allen pitched this game. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs. One run was earned. Logan Allen pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 hits. 1 run was earned. 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is at 2.7. Jose Urena pitched for the Detroit Tigers, pitched 4.2 innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. They were earned, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is at 8.22. Wilson Ramos hit a home run for the Detroit Tigers, and the Cleveland Indians just had a whole bunch of doubles. They didn't hit any home runs, but Rosario went 2 for 3 with 2 runs. Franmil Reyes went 2 for 3 with a run and an RBI. They had timely hitting, and that's why they won this game. Moving over to the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. This game was won in the 10th inning, and the newly acquired Rougned Odor from the Texas Rangers had one of the hits to push the Yankees over the top for the Tampa Bay Rays. This game was fun because we had a Major League debut by Brent Honeywell Jr. He's had 4 elbow operations, 2 of them being Tommy John. He's just been nonstop, just injured after injury after injury, and I feel bad for him, but he did make his Major League debut, pitched 2 innings, did pretty good, had no runs, no hits, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is obviously 0, and then he gets pulled for Michael Wacha, and Michael Wacha pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. His ERA is at 7. So I don't know what the point is to have Honeywell come in and just throw 2 innings. I don't know if they're just trying to protect his elbow, but either way, he actually was sent down immediately after this game. So this guy was brought up, pitched 2 innings, and then sent back down after the game. And, your heart goes out to a guy like that who just doesn't give up. So one day he'll be back in the big leagues, and hopefully it's soon. And who knows, maybe with another team, maybe someone will actually let him legitimately pitch. Montgomery pitched. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, had 4 runs. They were all earned, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 3.27. And I think I saw a stat saying that the Yankees are first in all bullpen stats. all relief appearance stats. So innings pitched, hits allowed, runs allowed, least amount of walks, most amount of strikeouts, and the lowest ERA, if I recall. I got to find that stat, but I think that's what happened. But Gio Urshela hit a home run, and Mike Zunino and Randy Arozarena hit home runs for the Tampa Bay Rays in this game. Moving on to the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins, Kyle Seager had 2 home runs in this game for the Seattle Mariners. Matt Shoemaker pitched for the Minnesota Twins. He pitched 5 innings with 7 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.09. Flexen was flexing again, but he was a little, not flexing hard enough, and he was he pitched 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 6 runs. There were 5 of them were earned, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and his ERA is currently at 4.5. Seager had 2 bombs, and Trammell had his second home run in as many days. Byron Buxton had a double and a home run, and you know what? This has to be the year of Byron Buxton. This guy is going to break out. Not only is he fast, plays good defense, but this guy hits for power. His average is currently at 481. He went 3 for 4 with a run and 4 RBIs. He's hitting 481. That is insane. And his OPS is 1734. My goodness, it's outrageous. Kyle Seager went 4 for 4 with 2 runs and 4 RBIs. He is hitting 314. So outdid him in terms of hits, but my goodness, is Byron Buxton just good this year. Moving over to the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. The Royals won this game 4-3 in extra innings. They won it in the 10th. All right, Dylan Cease pitched for the Chicago White Sox. He pitched 4.2 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.86. Mike Minor pitched for the Kansas City Royals. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.5. Adam Eaton hit a 2-run home run for the Chicago White Sox, and Carlos Santana hit the game-tying home run in the top of the 9th inning. They eventually came around and won the game in the top of the 10th inning, and you gotta love this. People are sleeping on the Kansas City Royals. Keep an eye out on them. Moving over to the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Brewers won this game at 9-3. Daniel Ponce de Leon pitched 1.1 innings for the St. Louis Cardinals, gave up 6 hits, 7 runs. They were all earned, 4 walks, and his ERA is currently at 11.37. The bullpen did pretty good, except for Cabrera gave up 2 runs at the end. Brett Anderson pitched for the Milwaukee Brewers, pitched 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. His ERA is at 4.50. Yadier Molina had a double in this game, and that was pretty much it for the St. Louis Cardinals. On the Brewer side, Avisel Garcia hit a home run, Travis Shaw hit a home run, and Pena hit a home run in the 9th. So they hit a lot of home runs in this game. Moving over to San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. The Padres won this game 2-0 on solo shots by Trent Grisham and Manny Machado. Foltynewicz pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, and 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.09. They had a slew of pitchers for the San Diego Padres, but they all had zeros in their game, and that was about it. Moving over to the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. The Giants swept the Rockies, winning this game 4-0. Alex Dickerson and Brandon Belt both hit home runs in this game for the San Francisco Giants. Herman Marquez pitched for the Colorado Rockies. He pitched 5.2 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.02. Anthony DeSclafani pitched for the San Francisco Giants. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. His ERA is at a minuscule 0.82. Moving over to the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. The Diamondbacks won this game 7-0. Jose De Leon started for the Cincinnati Reds. He pitched 4.1 innings, gave up 8 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 7.7. Luke Weaver pitched 6 innings of no-hit ball when took it into the 7th inning. He eventually gave up a hit to Eugenio Suarez, and he had 1 walk and 8 strikeouts for his ERA for the year is at 2.13. David Peralta and Eduardo Escobar hit home runs in this game. Moving over to the Hall of Fame game, the future Hall of Famers of Max Scherzer and Clayton Kershaw dueled it out, and it was almost pitch for pitch for this game. Almost. It was pretty close. Granted, Kershaw did edge out a win on this one because of it was a sun ball. Zach McKinstry hit the ball really high into the sun during, the middle of the day. and the center fielder lost it, and it actually landed on the track. It really should have been a ball that should have been caught, but regardless, that was how the one run he gave up. Scherzer pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.75. Kershaw also pitched 6 innings. He gave up 5 hits. He had 6 strikeouts, and his ERA is down to 2.89. Zach McKinstry also hit a real 2-run home run instead of the inside the park home run that he had earlier in the year. And Trey Turner had 3 hits for the Washington Nationals. But for me, and as a Dodger fan and the fan base, the story of the game is that Zach McKinstry, a rookie, is really leading the Dodgers offensively, and that Kenley Jansen came in the 9th and looked like circa 2014 Kenley Jansen, not 2018 Kenley. Because 2014 Kenley Jansen was really good, and 2018 Kenley Jansen was not very good. He gave up grand slams to the Padres. He gave up home runs. He gave up a lot of doubles. He just couldn't locate. He was walking guys. His balls were 88 to 91 with very little movement and no depth. It wouldn't have anything. This game, he was throwing 94 with sharp movement, and it was phenomenal. This is the first time I've seen him throw this way, literally since 2015. Like, my goodness, us Dodger fans were very happy about that. And going to the greatest Sunday night game that we have seen so far this year. My goodness, the Phillies and Braves. The NL East is going to be such a freaking wonderful, this is going to be such a fun year with these two. But that being said, Ronald Acuna Jr. hit a home run. Ozzie Albies hit a home run. Freddie Freeman hit a home run. Man, and it was back and forth and back and forth. Didi Gregorius hit a home run. Rhys Hoskins hit a home run. Bryce Harper. All the A-list guys on both teams did their job. They had home runs. They made plays in the field. It was just, man, this was a fun game. Ronald Acuna Jr. hit a ball to the shortstop and beat it out. This guy is insanely good. I kind of trolled him a little bit earlier in the spring training saying anyone who says they're going to be a 40-40 player typically doesn't have a good year. Well, he's proven me wrong. This guy is outstanding. He is outstanding. Well, for the pitching side, Drew Smyly pitched for the Atlanta Braves. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 5 runs. They were earned, 3 walks, 2 home runs, and his ERA is at 5.73. Matt Moore pitched for the Philadelphia Phillies. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 9 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is 7.56. A lot of 5s there, wasn't there? But anyways, the play of the game is Alec Bohm was at third base. There was a short fly ball hit by Didi Gregorius into the left field. Marcell Ozuna picks up, throws it to the plate, and at no point does Alex Bohm's foot or toe or any part of his body touch the plate. It just doesn't. If you watch it 100 times, he does not touch the plate. He is out, and he is out by a long shot. And Travis d'Arnaud has no idea what just happened. Will Smith doesn't know what just happened. Long story short, that's how they scored their run. That's how they won this game. It was a very sad end, or a crazy end. It wasn't a sad end. It was just a crazy end to an exciting game. But the game went back to review, and I think this is the 4th or 5th time in a week that Major League Baseball has screwed up the replay. This is the 4th or 5th time. Major League Baseball's better figure this out, because that could be the difference of making the playoffs, as in winning the division, or missing the playoffs. Who knows if the Giants are good at the end of this year, and then that knocks out one of those NL East teams that are possibly vying for a wild card. Long story short, this win right here, this win in the week 1 might determine if they get in or get out. It's insane to think about that right now. But honest to God, if the Braves don't make it and the Phillies do, and they lose by 1 game, you got to look at this one and be like, the MLB screwed the Atlanta Braves. So anyways, that's my thoughts. Well, there you have it, you guys. What a great day of baseball. If you haven't been here before, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you again tomorrow.